Okay, Stella and Dot. If you have not heard of this group before and you have not seen any of their jewelry, today is your lucky day. Joining me now is Sandra Butler. She is a Stella and Dot stylist, and what a stylist you are. She picked out just a few pieces. The only thing that she had to go with was that I was wearing this rose gold watch, and you paired me up with these lovely bracelets. I've got the bangles on the other side, got a necklace. Where did your eye for fashion and for jewelry come from?
I've always loved dressing up. I've always loved jewelry, especially vintage old jewelry. And when I first saw this line, it just really spoke to me because it has all those elements in it, and I just love dressing up. So
it works perfectly.
Yeah, perfect fit.
So for those who may not have ever heard of Stella and Dot before, how would you describe the company? How would you explain it?
Well, it's an amazing company. It's an Inc. 500 fastest growing company. It's based out of San Francisco. And it just has created amazing entrepreneurial opportunities for women. It's a social selling model, and our jewelry and our accessories are only exclusively found through stylists who have their own business or online as well. So we all have a beautiful e-boutique that people can go and purchase as well.
And how did you become a stylist?
It was by accident. Somebody had invited me to a jewelry show, a home show, and I was curious about it. I went online and I actually found Stella and Dot online, and I fell in love with the pieces. They were just gorgeous, and I just clicked on the link and became a stylist, and it was the happiest thing I've ever done. I've been a stylist for almost 4 years now.
Okay, and I mean, if that's something that interests you, you too at home can become a stylist, but there's also another option if you don't want that full responsibility. So we'll tell you about that in just a minute. In the meantime, let's get to some of the pieces because you've brought in some phenomenal necklaces and rings today.
Well, I just came back from our yearly conference in San Francisco, and that's where the new line debuted. And we have different pieces in the line. What you're wearing is part of the New Romantics collection. The rose gold is a big trend still continuing this year, and this gorgeous necklace is it's called the Gitane necklace, and it's very versatile. You can wear it a bunch of different ways. And so some of the pieces that are here on the left from the screen are part of the New Romantics collection, and it's just really mixed metals, rose gold, feminine meets fearless. Some of this piece especially is my favorite, the Lilith fringe necklace, and you can see the mixing of the metals, and just, you know, you have to be able to carry something like this, and it just gives you power, I think, femininity and power. And then there's lace pieces which are designed from some lace samples that the main designer of our jewelry, Blythe Harris, had from her grandmother, and basically designed these beautiful pieces from lace samples, so very vintage pieces.
And they're showstoppers. You can put that with a very simple black shirt or a white shirt and you know, a simple pants, and that brings that outfit to life.
Exactly. Something like this is your statement, right? This is what you want to carry off. You can do it if you have a very busy top or a busy necklace just with a pair of statement earrings. So there's something for everybody. Half of our line is under $50, and then we have some beautiful statement pieces. The piece that I'm wearing is actually from a different collection called Mod Safari, and this piece, this beautiful orange piece, which is very big right now, is just it's basically a nod to the 60s, runaway pieces, you know, runway pieces.
Screams
kind of
60s, yes,
and the
especially
same thing
the colors.
with, you know, my bracelets as well.
Sandra, before we go, how can people get their hands on the jewelry? What type of women are you looking to come and visit and host these parties?
Well, if you already have a stylist, give your stylist a call, and basically they can either put together an in-home trunk show where you get free jewelry for doing that, or a personal one-on-one personal shopping. And also you can find out about the company. I think my information is on there, and you can find out how you can become a stylist and have this fabulous opportunity as well.
Thanks so much for coming in today.
You're welcome.
A reminder, if you head to stelladot.com/Sandra Butler, that you can find more information. Now,